Hello there. Ever since these YouTubers have been talking about anti-airs being really overpowered, a lot of people, especially experienced players, are playing the 8.3 anti-airs, the Gepards and whatnot, and it's kind of annoying because, it's just with the broken damage model, them being able to kill your entire tank by penning through your commander's cupola, it's extremely frustrating. So I'm going to be playing 9.3. 9.3 is pretty much the equivalent of a fly swatter for these things. Depends what you're using, of course. But, you know, I have the USSR line up here, and if you're playing the BMP3 or the 2S25, you're going to get swatted if you're not careful. But 9.3 Russia, 9.3 USSR, 9.3 Germany, Great Britain, Japan, China, Italy, France. I mean, literally every nation. Maybe Israel is there in Makava 9.7. Yeah, so you can't really do 9.3 with them. But I guess you could if you have the Macaques. Anyway, regardless, 9.3 pretty much with every nation in the game is actually not too bad. And you get top tier more often than not, I would say. And partially that's because so many people are playing 8.3. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I definitely suggest it. We're playing America because I'm trying to get the AH1C, I think it is. Whatever it is. Gonna have a lot of fun with that. And I'm going to be... Oh, look at this, top tier. Just like I said. Whee, yippee! I also wanted to get the modifications for these vehicles as well. So it's going to be a mix. It's going to be a mix of fly swatting and grinding. Last night, I had done the Missione, the star, in like less than an hour using 9.3 Russia. So definitely a good time if you want a suggestion. I always suggest playing the 9.3 lineups. I would say America might be slightly better than Russia, just because of their mobility. The XM1 and the KPZ-70 and the XM803 are just so insanely mobile. You can exert ground control over the entire map. It's actually really phenomenal. But Russia is also really good, and it's close. It's pretty damn close. The Sergeant York is also insanely good. Like, it's just... The Sergeant York is actually one of those anti-airs that deserve to be way higher, like probably like 10.0. I still use the Sergeant York in my 12.0 lineups because it face punches tanks because it's got some really good sap rounds, and it's just... without traces, people don't even know that you're shooting at them. I'm going to turn my volume a little bit. Right, I love coming to this spot because now I can exert ground control over B and C. Trying to hold two caps in Conquest is actually really, it's really important. It's kind of hard to do. Like, if in my personal opinion, when I'm solo queuing, even when I'm in a group, I prefer domination, right? When there's only like there's an A and a B cap, right? Because it's basically team deathmatch, and you can exert control over that one cap, and you're good, right? But in this mode, what's that visual bug I keep getting? But in this game mode, I don't get that. It's hard to maintain control over the entire battlefield, right? Thankfully, I'm in a tank that kind of can do that. I'm fast enough to reposition very, very quickly. And I've just got a phenomenal fast-firing 105 with dart. Fully stabilized, good enough armor to protect myself against those anti-airs that everyone is complaining about. Ah, damn it. I kind of overextended a little bit there. Yeah, I overextended a lot there. Yeah, overextended a bit too much just then. I wanted to try... I flicked my aim down a little bit too because I thought he was a little bit closer than he was. He wasn't. He was just really zoomed in. Damn, he penetrated me. Yeah, definitely my fault there. Shouldn't have gone up onto that hill. Kind of wanted to kill that flanker though before he ended up killing more of our team. Yeah, I just think he just killed someone just then. M60A3, yep. Yeah, he's still, damn it, he's gonna, yeah, okay. So one important thing to do in this game, if you want to win more games, is to find the people, the problem children on the enemy team. That M60, I bet you is gonna get a lot more kills there because he's in a position that allows, yeah, he just got another one just then. Oh! That's crazy, I can't believe I didn't shoot him down. Finding the problem children on the enemy team are really important because they are usually the top 3 people do 90% of the damage to your team. Righty, so that CV just died. That's nice. Always keep an eye, try and do your best to remember the names of the people that kill you and the people that die, because it gives you an idea of who is still where on the team, in locations on the map. Okay, that ME262 ended up getting popped. I'm gonna go over to B. Don't want that ticket bleed going any more than it has to be. I also always recommend getting capture points. They're really good for research, and the more caps you get each game, the more research you get. It's actually really good. If you can kind of put yourself in a position where you can cap an objective, then get off it, then the enemy can come cap it, and then you can kill them and then take the objective and rinse and repeat. You can make so much research, it's insane. Ooh. Ooh. This is very nice. I do say, because I'm usually using, I really like cannons that one shot, and usually the cannons that one shot are the big Russian tanks, like the IS-2s and stuff. So I'm really careful with my shots. I wouldn't have made a shot like that if I only saw the top of someone's tank. And the fact that he didn't pop smoke immediately after messing up his shot definitely shows the experience level. Not that it probably wouldn't have saved him, because I'm experienced enough to guess kind of where he is. Yeah, that Marta just had no chance there. I'm gonna flank this dude. That's shooting our dudes. And now I'm gonna flank all those snipers. Oh, it's the same person that killed me. I love that. I love the guy in the crew is like, an eye for an eye. Always fun. What's shooting at me? Oh, there's a Gepard there. Didn't see him. Oh, I love spawn camping in this game. Wouldn't it be nice if the enemy spawn had some cover? Wouldn't you say? Damn! He's got some good reaction times on him. Ah, but he died. He immediately died. Righty. I've got 8 kills, and this game may or may not end soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spawn a plane just so I can get that 9th kill. I always recommend having a plane in your lineup, even if you don't like playing planes, even if you're just going to like kill yourself bomb, like suicide bomb. Just do it anyway, have it in your lineup just so you can, literally just so you can take out that one more person, get that 9th kill, because there's so many times where you just need that one more, that one last kill, you know. I'm gonna. It's so hard to choose who I want to get. Ooh. Woo! I love this. I know, the guided bombs, the walleyes, are technically better, but you get 5 of these Nords versus the 2 that you'd get otherwise. And those Cs are huge. Absolutely huge. Only got a critical hit. I kill all these MBTs, but I shoot him. It looks like in the engine because he was on fire. And I don't overpressure him. Bruh. Right, the game's basically over now, so I'm gonna spawn in a little creature known as the XM800T. There's no caps to get, there's very few enemies left. If you're just trying to grind for research, at this moment I'd say probably leave the match. You've got your 9 kills, the game's over, just leave. You've already won, there's not gonna make a difference. I very rarely suggest leaving the game before it's over, but if you're just trying to get research per minute played, yeah, it'd probably be more effective for you to leave the match at this point, but I kind of want to kill the dude that got me. But yeah, again, not the AA's fault that I died. It's not because they're overpowered or anything. It's just that the damage model is broken because I shot an anti-air and they didn't just immediately die. You know, I hit him with a massive rocket that should have just turned him into just mush. But the fact that he's less hurt than the MBTs, like the AMX-30 I shot, really showing for the damage model and how broken HE is in general. Woo! Let's look for this little IT PSV or whatever it's called. Isn't it like a Leopard 2 hull? It's kind of crazy. Oh, that's him there. I thought he was dead. I thought what I was looking at was dead, but as like the thingo, the scouting marker updated, I was like, wait, no, that's definitely him. Oh, I love this little creature. This devious little creature up to no good. I hate fighting against it though, it's really annoying. There you go, 13 kills, look at that. Ah! 14 in my book. 14 in my book, mate. Counts for me. Alrighty, I probably got a decent amount of researchers then as well. Yeah, 16k, not bad for a considering I'm researching a helicopter. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're having problems with those creatures at 8.3, the XM246 and whatnot, whip up 9.3, guys. You get top tier more than often. You got a lot of heavily armored tanks that have good mobility. They can absolutely whack those bros. Get them. Good luck out there. Subscribe!